Hello guys, welcome back to another Ghost XOX video, and today we are continuing on with Hogwarts Legacy. Yes, it is episode 4, I think. Yes, it should be episode 4. And we're going to get straight into it today. We've got some assignments to do. We need to get to level 11, which isn't that long from us doing what we need to do anyway, because what is it? Oh, these are coins. Oh no. Anyway, yeah. We need to get through this so we can continue to the main missions, because that's level 11. We are literally right outside of where we need to be.
Over here.
Can't do much else.
We're not alone. We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however,
what spells are we going to use?
They're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing arrival.
Going right through the deer.
Quickly now.
Disillusionment.
Stay hidden and Totalis. Totalis. Well done.
Just disappeared.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Investigate the goblin presence.
Must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Protego!
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Expelliarmus! Stupid one! Accio! Incendio!
Take them. I will make you. I won't rest.
Accio!
An utterly pitiful.
Protego!
Child.
Look at that.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
I took out the whole camp basically.
Orders.
You taking them?
Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with
'Kay.
names. What names? And why here?
Search the tower and the surrounding area. Look for anything to do with the names. What you find here could be the key to the goblin kind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Ramrock. Okay, right. It's finally doing stuff.
You explain the stench.
I shall avenge your death.
Leviosa!
You're no match for me. Kill spells glance off.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
He's taking his time, isn't he? Yeah, you took your time walking,
It's
didn't
locked. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work. Castle.
you? Okay. Right, I'm gonna put you back on.
Lumos.
Lumos!
What are we gonna find in here then?
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Alright, this is gonna be the entrance. Are you gonna teach me what that spell that I need, or no?
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
Okay, right.
We're going to need
I need
to
to stop saying
understand
okay,
how
sorry.
Ramrock's
I say that a
loyalists knew
lot.
about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe.
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Right.
A reservoir of ancient
Here we
magic.
go.
Downstairs, near the entry.
Oh. I spot a T. I hope these trials aren't too hard. Let's go. First trial is upon us.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
Oh, the arch. How do I get across? Actually, no, let's go around it first. Yeah, see, there's boxes there. More coins. Protection goggles. Not really fussed. Oh. So it comes down as you're moving towards it. That's a nice little effect there.
Revelio. Traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
This is getting very, very weird. Oh no.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Yes, I do.
Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Incendio! Confringo! Protego! Expelliarmus! Leviosa! Confringo!
Yeah, I'm gonna die if I'm not careful.
Expelliarmus!
Is that it? That can't be it.
These look familiar. Accio!
Right. Where are we going? Okay, so these arches are like gateways to a different part of a building. That's a good way to transport. Another wearable. And you can go back through it as well. And now these have been moved.
Accio! What did that burst of magic do? More statues.
Here we go again.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
These are getting easier because I'm leveling up. I know how to level up. Right, so am I gonna have to go upstairs? Or is there stuff on the ground?
Accio! I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where?
Ah. Now gotta get up there. Just pull it over. 'Cause then it should be over this side.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
So it should be, yeah, there we go. Wow. I thought we had to go through it, but no, it's just go round it. It's like a 2-base canvas.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Oh, they're changing as well. Okay, what's this trial then? Oh.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Confringo!
Didn't see that. Didn't see the circle bit. I'm focusing on one person at a time for some reason.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo!
I rolled into that one. Ah.
Accio!
Guessing we've got to go through this one. Yeah, but I can't do anything with that. Oh yes I can. There you go. These are getting harder. Okay. Another crate, yay!
Let's have a look at this.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio!
Right, let's try this, come on. We can do this.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Protego! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Incendio!
Suck on that, you muppet. I'm doing better with this one than I am before. What's that? What was that? Done it! Yes, 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 yes.
What a relief.
Telling me. Right. I was so close to dying there as well.
Another pensive.
Crate first. Hang on, is this? Is that not the head to the Chamber of Secrets? I swear. Is that not? Oh no, it can't be. No, 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 it's not. It's not. Try it. I'm getting it all mixed up, I think. There's no way. Yeah, that was a trial and a half. What's happening here then, eh? What's happening? Is that reforming structures?
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
He has got a point.
Every year a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting
She's
used
a
to.
professor.
Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Oh no.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
This is going to be taking a dark turn, I think. She's giving me very bad Tom Riddle vibes.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
This should just take us straight back to the...
crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
Yeah, it should just take us straight back there.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
Yep.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you.
Oh,
Once you have
okay.
them all, we'll tell
That
you
means
what
we
to
need
do
to
with
look
them.
back on the
Very
memories, that means.
Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of Sanbakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Serona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Before you go...
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Ooh. Oh, what a lovely day. Right. What do we need to do? And do we have enough coins to go get the broomstick? Inventory. I wouldn't know there, would I? Where? 688. Yes, we have enough to buy a broomstick. Preview the broom.
Is of the highest quality.
Wow. That looks sick. That one's just a full Hufflepuff.
That item is of the highest quality.
That one's got a light on the front. They all got lights on the front.
That item is of the
Yeah, they
highest
do.
quality.
I like the first one.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations.
Okay.
You seem to be a flyer who
What are
might be
they then?
interested in, say, some enhancement.
Yes, yes,
Go
yes, yes,
on.
yes, yes, yes,
Ha!
yes.
Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly.
Oh, so we can
What I
upgrade
need
our
is someone to
broom.
conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Sounds worth a try. Okay,
That sounds intriguing.
let's do
I'll
this.
see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
We'll sort you
Once
out.
you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Right, here we go. Going into the 3 broomsticks.
Oh, please.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though
I
you
can
are on
hear
good
that.
terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now.
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards.
As all goblins
Even
should be.
ones as young as you.
Should do, I
That
mean,
said,
in this.
if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Right, let's go.
Thank
I
you,
don't need to
Serrano.
ask her that stuff.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
Okay, I will. Thanks for your concern. How far away is it? Not that far.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Thank you.
Hello, Lodgok. Serona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack.
Yes.
You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Serona trusts me.
Serona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Serona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back.
Oh.
The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
Does sound like a
We
trap,
will
though.
have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Nice. Right. So the story is actually going pretty far. I have nothing in this inventory, because I've used it all to do the Professor Sharp stuff. Right, how far are we going? We are there. Yeah, we've not got that far to go. Over the bridge we go. Jump.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
Okay, we're going to the tomb entrance.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see
Makes
things
sense.
differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is. The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
You can't imagine.
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set
It's
off,
a nice goblin.
do you have any
I've got a
questions?
bad feeling about everything though. Why is this helmet valuable? Do you know why Ragnarok is working with Rockwood? What might I encounter in the tomb? Let's go with this red
It
book
seems
first.
Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Okay, right. Let's go and get this
It
then.
all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your return. Please.
Okay, right. Let's do this. Let's go into this cave and get whatever we need to get.
Lumos.
Put that on so everyone can see. Keep an eye out for crates as well.
It's sealed.
Coins.
Revelio.
No, I can't use that. No? No, I'm not. I'm doing all that for nothing because I have to go there.
Moths. Curious. Lumos.
Ah, the light draws them in. That's smart, that is.
Merlin's beard.
$14 coins. Got a robe. That's not what I'm looking for. Gear. Right. Now, it's 69. Does the appearance change when I put this back on? Oh. Right, so I've done this right. New hat. Defense goes up to 61. So you can put stuff on, but you can change it. You can change the appearance, and it doesn't affect the thing. As long as you got the highest rated things on, you're fine.
This can't be the witch's tomb.
It's
Likely I
empty.
need to go further.
It's empty. 1, 2.
Lumos.
So that goes in there.
Lumos.
That's another one there. Now open that like that.
Lumos.
Potion for that.
I have a feeling I'm not alone here.
Same. Oh no, it's the dead. Inferi must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to attacks. Okay.
They're certainly persistent. Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Yeah, you're dead, mate. Watch this.
Incendio! Confringo! Potato! Stupid one! Confringo!
Suck it. Suck it.
Expelliarmus!
Another butterfly thing.
Lumos.
Just need to find the other one. No. I need this one over here as well by the looks of it.
Lumos. Revelio. Depulso.
Bloody nightmare.
Lumos. Lumos.
Oh, if I would have known that middle bit was
What's
literally a
that
thing for them
hanging
to
there?
go into.
Looks precarious.
Depulso.
Down I go. No other way. A dead Ashwinder. Had to show this to Lodgok.
Got a ring.
There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
That was quick.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
An entire camp of Rookwood's thieves. I might need assistance.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we have no time. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
My eyes closed.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
No! Expulso!
I'll just leave them to it. They can't see me at the moment.
Bolsho!
They can't see me, so I'm just gonna wait here. See what happens.
Die for that.
Expulso! Bolsho! Expulso!
Nah, easy anything left.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Depulso. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Repulso! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo!
Should think they felt that in London.
Collect. Right, what am I retrieving? Venom 3. Whatever that is. How big's this area?
That's it.
Oh, there it is.
This is for Rookwood! I'll watch the light go out of your eye.
Out of your eye.
Protego! Stupefy! Expelliarmus!
You haven't got a
Incendio!
prayer.
You've made a great...
Incendio!
Your go, Terry.
Expelliarmus!
No one to share in my victory.
Alright. Go in and get out.
I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I'm glad that I trusted you.
I'm glad you trusted
me.
me.
We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
There's another quest done. Beast class! Straight to beast class with my Thestral. Would like to know a couple of names in the comments down below if you've got any. Any names for our Hippogriff and our Thestral?
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep
She's
an eye
called
out
him
for Stan.
Gerald. She's called the Puffkin Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. enriches his experience.
Yeah, brush him.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Feeding him.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to
Look at him, he's so happy.
Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Guide to the Neasels. They look like big cats. It's beast time. I'm gonna have my own little farm as well.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
I'm not sure that's how you do that.
What are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her
How
name
dare
is
you.
Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny. You pick on her, you pick on me, brother.
Let's go.
Typical Slytherin being a bully. I ain't having that. Pick on one. You pick on
Those
one.
two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers and
Hufflepuff, you pick on all of them.
Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald. The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one.
They're so cute.
It appears our time has come to an end.
No.
Please close the pens and see yourselves out.
That's the
now,
shortest
where is our
lesson.
new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Wasn't really a lesson.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You
I
seem
know
to
I'm going to enjoy this
understand that
class. It's
when
one of the main
beasts
reasons I
are
had this
properly
game.
controlled,
Because of the beast
they
interaction.
can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay, I will definitely do that. Definitely do that.
Over here. Come on.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet.
And who's
in the
this?
forest.
Sounds intriguing.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Where we go? We're going to the forest.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
It's because I am a fellow Hufflepuff.
As I said,
and I stick up
we
for you.
think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Oh, I can't use any spells.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Yeah, what's gonna happen?
Stand back.
It's a hippogriff! Ah, he's stunning. Look at him.
Please meet Highwing.
She's called him Highwing.
Isn't she
Ah.
just magnificent?
Wait, it's a
Go
she.
on, introduce yourself to her.
Ah.
But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy.
Really look like
before you approach them.
an eagle. I've really done up the face a bit. Right, now we've got to do the whole initiation stuff that Harry had to do in Azkaban, Prisoner of Azkaban film. It bowed to the hippogriff.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle.
Yeah, brush her.
You wouldn't know from looking at her,
Ah.
but she's a dreadful busybody.
And feed her as well. It's sick. This is exactly how. Oh. Oh. So we've met her friend Hippogriff.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Highwing is so beautiful.
I thought she was brilliant.
She is
Can't believe you
gorgeous.
introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that
Mm.
once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
It sounds suspicious. That hardly sounds incriminating.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
You go do that.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll
She's
speak
nice.
again soon, I hope.
go talk to Goodwin Moon. Is that the caretaker? For some reason, the caretaker's one of the main storylines. Okay. Here we go.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see,
who's doing that then?
Day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start...
I'd be glad to. But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster.
Which means we can't be seen. Hello, Homura. Yay. The unlocking spell. Which is... I can't see it. Where is it? Why is it not on my wheel? I don't know more. Why is it not on my wheel? Oh, it's on the essentials. Oh, you just press X. Use L and R to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Move green spark. Okay. So they're all moving now. That's a bit weird.
Well done! You're in! Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle after all.
Okay. We'll go upstairs.
Revelio.
Winded staff, Hogwarts, El's house. Yeah, don't need to read it. Another potion.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
Upstairs, upstairs. Here we go, upstairs.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Bit like Batman a little bit. The Arkham series.
Loyalists are preparing for a rebellion. Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and his lot wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him the...
And there's one collected.
Afraid of Goblin Rebellion. My mark's in Professor Hecat's class.
Where is this place?
I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right.
What are you up to now?
Hospital wing.
There are no students in the hospital wing on account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best.
I've got school
but
which reference.
the students
Yeah,
are
we don't need to know
terribly
that.
disappointed
Oh.
about Quidditch being cancelled.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Ravenclaw?
I know you want to see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. This year, anyway.
I castled to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff.
Oh, go away. No one can see me. Shh. Yeah, move out the way. But he didn't even know I was there, did he?
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
If I have the time, I can't make no
I'll
promises.
see what I can do, but I'm fairly busy. I can't promise anything.
Understood, but I hope you will find the time. In case it matters, I do have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many are there?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
I'll keep looking then.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Alright, what do I do now?
Watching plants grow could be so interesting.
She's back. Professor Garlic is here.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm.
Which is...
Wingardium Leviosa requires a
It's Leviosa.
bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand
What's the
movement.
difference?
Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of snowswort.
Oh, you can lift other things up. Levitation charm and gun use objects. Control the position. Oh, you can. Oh, okay. I know the difference.
Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the green. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Involved.
Deke. Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts.
Ooh.
Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howen said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, Perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed, and luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now, or you can come and find Deke when you're ready to go.
I'm doing it now. I've done nothing.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing.
And this is the last thing we're doing in this episode, and then shutting things off.
A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Okay, so how do we use it?
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the potful of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
You're mine! Your little puffkin's mine!
You got one!
I managed to rescue a puffskein.
You can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right.
Ooh.
Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
Right, let's go then.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area. Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
Right, okay.
Then I shall go and
let's do
rescue a
this.
jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Right, so he said the best Levioso helps with this. Apparently.
Levioso!
I got it!
I'll look after you.
Talk to Deke. I'm just collecting the animals now.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Yeah, this the broomstick just goes so fast. And so many places easy.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
Okay, let's save a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
I go up here and then change it the time of day. Oh.
No, you don't.
You're getting too far. You little thing. You're not going anywhere, you're mine. I'm saving you. They're the ones that eat the bubbles. If you watch Fantastic Beasts, they're the ones that eat the bubbles. But they look like bubbles anyway. I don't know if they are or not.
It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a moon calf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the moon calves dancing. It's a marvellous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Hogwarts map, and we're gonna use the flu powder straight away to go back there. And we're ending off the episode. 5-hour edit. Right, what's happening now?
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
Here's that thing I was talking about back in the last episode, I think it was.
But what is it? Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing. Where are we, Deke? It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home.
Okay. Adding them to the place. What happens? They're nice and safe.
Oh! Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
Interact with it. Yay. I can rename it. Right, I'm not going to name them yet. I'm going to let the audience name my beasts. So, yeah. Beast care. What the hell just happened? Oh, I summoned him.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Interact. Collect feathers. Yeah, but how do I... Right, let's put you on there. Boom. Boom. So they can eat. I got that fur as well. Where's the bird? That's over there. Gotta look after all of my pets. I'm going to speak with Deke now because we have everything that we need.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now, Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing. making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
Okay, so I need a loom. I can go in this corner. Okay, so gear features one primary offense and defense slap. Okay, so these are going to be able to upgrade my stuff. No trait applied. Decrease damage taken from... Yes, please. No, that's going to go on that one. Yeah, so that one's fine.
That came out nicely.
There we go.
I should show Deke.
I used the enchanted loom.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beasts you've already rescued.
Thank you, Deke.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Right, so that's now done. And I think that's going to be it for today. I'm going to end it in here. Show you the animals. Can I use... Is he on there yet? Is he unlocked? No, he's not. How long do I have to wait? Anyway, right. This is the... What's it? This is... That's the end of the video. So knackered. Anyway, right. If you like this... Sorry, I've been going for 5 hours now. My mind's gone a bit melted. It's all just been side quest, side quest, side quest. This is like one of the main quests that's just one of them popped up like in ages. Sorry, but if you like this comment, if you like this content, please put a comment down below and what you want to see in this content as well from the Hogwarts world. If you like this video, if you like this content as well, smash the like button. If you're not a subscriber, subscribe. and I will see you in my next video, which will be starting off with Sebastian in his story, and hopefully continuing on to get the unforgivable curses, the 3 of them, and I will see you in my next video. Goodbye.
Addicted to light, center, always in the limelight.
In this episode, this 4-hour video that I've got to edit down to an hour.